Hey there, welcome to your workout today. This one's perfect if you want to start lifting weights or you've been lifting weights in a long time, but you've run out of time to go to the gym and do this full weight circuit that takes an hour, then you shower and you commute. This one's to be done at home and you only need one weighted object. I'm using a dumbbell today. You can use water bottles, cans of soup, jars of sauce, even a heavy toy, whatever challenges you. But put that object to the side for now. Pause the video, go grab an object if you don't have one. We're going to start to warm up. First, we're going to just start marching it out. Really simple. Total workout today, the strength piece is right about 10 minutes. Pause the march, open and hug. Open and hug. Get a good base. I found myself hyperextending my legs, little knee bend. Make sure switching arms that are on top. And then let's get into that side body. It's reach up, middle, other way, middle. I want to add a little bit bigger. You can tap that same side foot. One more each direction. And then find yourself into a wider stance. We're going to shift one way and then the next. We start small. Notice I'm not super low. My legs are going to wiggle out a little bit wider. 10 toes facing forward. Nice and slow, coming up through the middle each time reminds me to engage my core. Keep my chest lifted. Pause, keep the toes the same, reach it up, X. Take one hand, reach it down opposite side. Doesn't matter if it's thigh, knee, shin, or ankle. You want to feel a little stretch through the back side of your body. Last one, stay with me. Reach it up, move those feet right underneath your hips, keep the arms wide, and it's squat, stand, drop it down. Y, sit low, stand, drop it down. Total body workout today. We're using one weight with full intention. Our core has to be engaged the entire time when we're weighted on one side. Asymmetrical work. Last one. Shake it out, relax it, grab water if it's nearby. We're gonna dive right in. So for our weights today, I have one dumbbell. I'm gonna start it on one side. Doesn't matter, pick your strongest side first. If you have one kind of achy shoulder or one arm that's stronger, start on your strong side. And it's gonna be simply a squat. Here we go. It's sink low to high, not pressing the arm today, it's just holding. So when you're holding it, the back side of your body is getting work. Those posture muscles are getting a lot of attention. And then keeping those legs even. Even though you're weighted on one side, you got this. Switching sides in 3, 2, up at the top, switch sides, switch hands safely, squat it out. Now let's talk about the squat. Make sure that, yes, the hips are going low, but I want your weight in your heels. So much you can wiggle your toes the entire time. Keep your chest nice and upright. Switching it up, we're going to the ground in 3, 2, 1. Come down to the ground, put that weight on one side. We're gonna go renegade row. Holding in that push-up position, holding in that plank. Here it is. It's just row, tap down. Row, elbow high, tap down. Keep the hips square to the earth the entire time. Too much on the hand, drop to the knees. You got this, it's 10 seconds. Weight becomes too heavy, maybe you picked something too much today. Just lift and lower the arm. And switch, other side, right into it. Just take a beat, find your alignment. Those hips are facing the earth, and you row it out. Excellent. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Even though that core is tight, standing back up in 3, 2, 1. Leave the weight, stand it up safely, put it back in the other hand. Same weight, same hand, other foot, little kickstand. I'm gonna show you from this way. So you can little kickstand, you're gonna lean it over and stand it up. I'll show you from the side. Lean it over and stand it up. Notice my straight-ish leg is straight-ish. It's not hyperextended. It's not locked, it's strong. Where I want you to feel this is where those hamstrings meet your glutes. And that left leg is very light. It's called a kickstand for a reason. The weight is in the right leg, if your weight's in your right hand. Next time you stand up, we're gonna switch sides. So don't switch at the bottom, switch at the top, ground your foot, carefully switch the weight, kickstand the other leg. The leg that's kickstanding is the opposite of the dumbbell or whatever you're holding. Now my back is staying really flat. If you can't go as low as your hips, go less, go here. If you start to round, you've gone too far. You want flat spine. Giving these legs a break in 3, 2, 1. Finish strong, come on up, shift the weight, back to that first hand. Bicep curls, little bend in the knees, core stays tight, one arm, coming up, coming down. What I want to see is it's out in front, and then it's a curl. It's out in front. It's not using your elbow on your hip for leverage. Super slow, both directions today. Keeping it right out in front. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, switch the hands, find the posture, and then go. Remember that elbow's away from the body. Let's flip and show you the other direction. It's away from the body. It's not leaning on the hip bone. And we are working with a full range of motion today. So that means you go as bent as you want, as straight as you want, and we're changing it up. Coming down to the mat in 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Careful with the weight. Coming down onto your back and setting up for a bridge. So roll it all the way down. I'm having a fight with my timer over here. I can't get it to stand. Here it is. Coming all the way down. Put the weight on the right hip. And then we're gonna simply lift and lower. Touch those heels or get it close and press up and down. This might feel funny with having the weight on one side. Your goal is to keep your pelvis as even as possible. And don't rest at the bottom. It's a short round, so hover and then press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Now lower the hips. Switch the weight. Other side. Take a big inhale. And then we lift the hips and lower. Now if your upper body's sliding away from those heels, take a beat, recenter the heels, and then lift and lower again. Legs stay in the shape of the number 11. Excellent work. Squeeze that same spot we worked on before, where the glutes meet the hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Release, relax, switch the hand. Elbow comes out, not shoulder height, not next to you, right in the middle, 45 degrees. Tuck the tail, lower back stays engaged on the ground, and then it's a single arm chest press. Now, if it helps you to remind you to keep your core engaged and keep your low back on the ground, put your hand on your lower abdominals. Belly button squeezing towards the spine. Nothing else is shifting. It's just that arm lifting and lowering. Switching sides in 3. Finish all your reps here, 2 and 1. I like to bring it all the way down, set the weight down, and then bring it over to the other side. Find that 45-degree angle. So it's not shoulder, it's not next to you, 45-degree angle, and we press. And slowly lower. Now try not to rest at the bottom. The back of your tricep, the back of your arm grazes the floor, but then it presses straight back up before it gets a chance to relax. Exhale as you press. Inhale as you lower. It's 3, it's 2, it's 1. Set the weight down, leave it on the floor. You stand up. One more leg move. Left leg forward, weights in the right hand, reach it on back, tuck the tail, and then imagine there's a straight line like a string coming off your tailbone, and it drops straight to the earth. And it's slow. It drops straight to the earth. Maybe that knee taps, grazes very gently. This is the last one we're doing for lower body. And then we're ending with a core one. And this might be not your heaviest weight for legs, and that's okay. You can challenge yourself by going slow, pause at the bottom, and then super slow to the top. Last 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna finish this one out. Step together, then switch the weights. Step it back, straight down, and easy up. Now imagine the tailbone. Is it dropping straight down? Not leaning forward, not leaning back. Last 3, 2, 1. Step together, switch hands one last time. Now start with your hand on your hip. It's going to be reach and pull to the top, or reach and pull to the top. So think about that midline of the body. The hips are not moving. It's from the waist up, like you're smushed between 2 panes of glass, and you're just wiggling that upper body side to side. Last one this side. Switch it over. Start with a hand on the hip. Do the lean and stand, or full arm, lean, and stand. Lower body does not move, like it's locked in place. Imagine that pane of glass in front of you and behind you. So it's just that lateral lean. It's 3, 2, 1. Release, relax, set down the weight out of your way. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Thank yourself, as always, for showing up, for making it happen. The long list of to-dos are always there, but always important to carve out just a little bit of time for yourself. If you haven't joined my 2% club yet, we just launched on February 1st. So it's not too late. I'm doing free February. No credit card down, no games, no dollar here, anything. It is totally free. And what it is, it's short workouts, easy meal planning, and just these teeny tiny little habits to take care of yourself throughout the course of the month of February that can snowball into big changes. If you'd like to join me, I'll put the link in the notes here, or shoot me a message if you have questions. Again, it's totally free. There's literally no risk, only energy and confidence to gain. I'm Sarah. Thanks for joining me. Go have a great week.